photographic evidence of her interactions with the late Prophet TB Joshua. If Sihle can provide at least one picture of herself. Anyway, Bisola, another victim again, who went ahead and even authored a book. Her apparent bitterness emanates only from one thing. There is an unfulfilled personal desire rather than a genuine grievance against the late Prophet TB Joshua. This is somebody who wanted to be married by the late Prophet TB Joshua and it never happened. I have spoken to Bisola. This is somebody that I know.
Now what for now? Now what for now? And I know the majority of people attacking this particular issue, attacking Senior Prophet TB Joshua. Most of them are Africans. And if you want to narrow it down, some of them are coming from Nigeria. I made a video yesterday in the documentary that was being aired the other day by BBC News Africa. There was a lady there called Chloe. And Chloe is a sister to brother, is a sister to brother Chris. I think their surname is Tonge or something like that. I'm not too sure. All of them, they stayed in Synagogue Church of All Nations. Chloe also has a sister, and her sister's name is Ruth, Evangelist Ruth. And she's the wife of Prophet Racine. I asked a question, because this is your sister. She would have told you one or two things before this interview by BBC. Even after the documentary, she would have told Brother Chris something regarding the whole accusation. What did I do wrong? I asked Brother Chris to respond to Chloe against TB Joshua. I asked him to respond. It's a simple English. I asked Brother Chris to respond to Chloe against TB Joshua. Chloe was against TB Joshua. And I made this video directing it to Brother Chris for him to respond to these allegations. It's so annoying sometimes the way people will come to somebody's comment section to be writing all sorts of rubbish. Don't worry, you go tire. Not be me go tire, now you go tire.
Dear BBC, this is J. Israel Sr., all the way from Zimbabwe, right here in Africa. In response to your recent documentary scrutinizing the character of the late African prophet TB Joshua, I deem it necessary today to articulate my sentiments and forewarn you of some impending truths that I shall unveil in due course. The individuals purported to be victims whose narratives were presented are not unknown to me. These are people that I know, and I assert my readiness to shed light on their testimonies because some of them are just liars who are looking for cheap social media popularity.
I also come across this video by Brother J. Israel. Yes, in the past, Brother J. Israel said all manner of, rubbish things against Senior Prophet TB Joshua. And now he has repented. He realized that those things he said against the man of God, Senior Prophet TB Joshua, they were all lies. They were all lies. He has repented. He doesn't like taking bribe to tarnish people's image. He has desisted from those evil acts. He doesn't do it again. And that is why you saw him yesterday. He came out to speak against all these people that came to lay accusations against Prophet TB Joshua. It's not just Prophet TB Joshua, even the Synagogue Church of All Nations, because this allegation also linked with them. Because as they said, everything happened in Scorn. So Scorn is affected. It's not just Senior Prophet TB Joshua. J. Israel coming to say the truth is not bad. He wasn't paid. Some people were paid to lie against Prophet TB Joshua. J. Israel has repented. I'm going to leave you to watch this particular video J. Israel posted yesterday night. It's good for us to say the truth, and the truth will set us free.
I am not defending Prophet TB Joshua. And trust me, for the very first time, I have to say this. For the very, very first time, in the past, I've said a lot, I've done a lot, but for the very first time, I have to say this. I stand with the late Prophet TB Joshua. Hate me or love me, but I am about to give you some shocking truths about the so-called alleged victims that you saw speaking out in that documentary. My name is J. Israel Sr. I fear nothing, I fear nobody, I only fear God.
You are right, brother J. Israel. It's only God, just one God that we should fear. We shouldn't fear any human being. We shouldn't be scared of what people will say. As far as you have mouth, they will talk. Their mouth is meant for them to talk. So you can't stop them from talking. They will continue to talk. They will continue to lie against their fellow human beings. It would be very, very nice because J. Israel came out now to talk. As I said, it would be very nice for Brother Chris to respond. I'm saying it again. It would be very nice for him to come out to speak. Evangelist Ruth as well to come out to defend her sister. Because all of you were there then. I'm pretty sure that the BBC will also go and interview her. They would have asked her a question. Because then she lived with Chloe and her, her people in Scorn. BBC would have gone to interview them. We would like to hear from them. There is no point of keeping quiet. It would be nice if we hear from them. We want to hear from them.